I walk like silent beside the sea, red and iron, the dawn in me. A river keeps the taste of night, and chimneys whisper prayers in light. My book of doubts is thin and warm, each word a stone, my heart is born. A smile goes round from hand to hand, the tax of longing haunts this land.
My heart's a road that breathes and grows. It takes the world and lets it go. Where sorrow plants its crown of thorns, a patient rose will bloom once more.
My heart's a road that breathes and grows. On glass like ghosts remain, I tailor threads the noon through rain. A kettle hums a clouded tune, and light pins buttons on the moon. I write what slips through every hand, your name the dust, the violet sand. Truth is a coin of quiet grace, the city hums beneath its face.
No mask tonight, just wind and skin.
No mask tonight, just wind and skin.
A bench of page, the calm within.
The lamp burns gold, the heart stays kind.
A steady flame and restless mind.
My heart's a road that breathes and grows. It takes the world and lets it go. I asked the wind what name it wore. It said whatever passes through. I asked the rain what truth it kept. It said the same for me and you. Streets repeat their empty past, walls remember better days. Every shadow keeps a mirror, but none recall who placed the face. Tell me,
is silence a question or an answer? Does the soul have a language or just echoes of touch?
I stand
Where the thought becomes air, and air forgets to breathe.
light falls like a tired idea. Faith hums in fluorescent skin. Somewhere a child counts stars by fear and loses track of 7 sins. We build our name from borrowed time. The letters melt like morning glass. We speak and truth escapes between 2 syllables of loss. Maybe the world is just a pause between the wound and its meaning. Maybe to give shape to the silence that keeps dreaming.
Talent's a question or an answer. Does the soul have a language or just echoes of touch? I stand where the thought becomes air. Never dares to breathe.
Room, late light, hands learn to be quiet. I count what's missing, a chair pulled out, a name not used. Breath slow, tight in sleep, heart open, palm, not a fist. What stays after echo? A small flame without smoke. Say less, mean more. Leave space, let it hold. If silence answers, listen.
Room, late light, hands learn to be quiet. I count what's missing, a chair pulled out, a name not used.
Breath slow, tight in sleep, heart open, palm, not a fist. What stays after echo? A small flame without smoke. Between us, one table, two cups, warm. Say less, mean more. Leave space, let it hold. If silence answers, listen.
Bum da 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 dum da 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 bum da 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 dum da 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 When comes the ribs of the trees, like my name on the glass. Street nail like monks at their knees. All keeps the past but the last. Rainwalks stuck up in my hand. Rose spell themselves under feet. The moon is a clock without hands. Memory sleeps with dreams me. Call it silence, call it flame. Unpronounced and still the same. I am carried, I am poured by the light that knows its source. Call it nothing, call it more. Breath inside an open door. What I cannot hold by name. Hold just the same. Gospel speaks when the tongue stays still. Must write an ash gray epistle, orbit the kitchen sill. Time wears a coat of weather, buttons are falling seeds. Truth is a coin in the clatter, one from an unseen hand. Take what burns, that leaves no smoke. Take the star that stayed the earth. Let the river keep your name. Let the name forget the word. Call it silence, call it flame, unpronounced and still the same. I am carried, I am poured by the light that knows its source. Call it nothing, call it more. Breath inside an open door. What I cannot hold by name holds me just the same.
The mirror opens like a second mouth, answers me one breath late. I wash my face, he studies maps, roads drawn in salt and age. If I look away, he doesn't. If I stay, he fades.
Fingerprints constellate the glass. Small galaxies I made. I ask who blinks first, truth or me. He lifts an eyebrow's blade, a razor sings, he hums the key.
Faithful and backwards.
Teach me a name we both can wear. One for the light, one for the doubt. I am the look and the looked at, the door and what walks out. If I am real, let him be kind. If he is true, let me be
city's face, chrome combs its iron hair. I borrow cells from passing cars, each version slightly air. A child waits, both worlds reply. One left, one right, same smile.
photographs whisper mirror rules. Letters step in reverse. I sign my name, he signs it too. A careful fluent curse. Between our hands the glass keeps time, clearing on translator.
Mirror says be accurate and kind. Shadow says be quiet and stay. I breathe until the two agree, then turn and both remain.
Teach me a name we could wear. One for the light, one for the doubt. I am the look and the looked at, the door and what walks out. If I am real, let him be kind. If he is true, let me be brave.
Morning folds the street, soft as linen light. Bread, steam, rail dust, peace. Quiet earns a day. Names I cannot keep. Sleep inside my coat. Corns of hush and hold. Waiting down the heart.
Call it salt and honey,
Bitter than it heals.
I take in the city.
Then I let it breathe it.
Call it salt and honey,
Thorn that learns to bloom out.
I take in the city.
Then I let it breathe, oh. Glass remembers hands, ghosts of touch remain. Tailor stitched anew, thread in time to close. Violets in the dust, violets in the dust. Iron on the tone, truth a small black home. Balanced on the noise.
Don't ask, only with no wrong, just a pinch. Let the lamb keep watch, let the soul be calm. Call it salt and honey,
Bitter than it heals.
I take in the city.
Then I let it breathe, oh.
Call it salt and honey,
Thorn that learns to bloom
I
out.
take in the city.
Then I let it breathe, oh. I walk the curb with steam unbuttons it. Shot from glass holes, morning like calm in a jar. Fresh bread exhales, the rails wake iron bright. Posters flake in the maps of a vanished street. A sparrow stitches traffic to the day. I say the name so none go missing.
Tram lines of veins, fire escapes the ribs. Stairwells keep a throat for echoes to live. Stations count and release the city's breath. The river wears a wristwatch under bridges.
I tally windows paid in early light. Beauty spins rain and oil like small coins.
I walk so the street remembers itself. I list what the heart would otherwise lose. Rust and bread, sweat and him, same city. I am only passing, I belong.
A barber combs new smooth on a stranger. A tailor hems patience into a sleep. Buses kneel, taking on a handful of lives. A nurse eats an apple, shifts the earth by a degree. pigeons wheel like loose handwriting. The clock above the square agrees to be gentle. Laundry speaks and flags from the balconies. Scaffolds pray with timber-knuckled hands. A child drags a stick along the fence. Metal ring, courthouse steps shine, polished by waiting. Someone hums a hymn, nobody taught them. Evening opens, a book of small repairs.
City, keep your pulse steady, I'll carry your names. Keep the doors ajar, mercy needs a draft. Let the ordinary burn, slow and clean. I will witness, this will be my work. I walk so the street remembers itself. I list what the heart would otherwise lose. Rust and breath, sweat and him, same city. I am only passing, I belong.
I speak in the margin between my breaths, counting the quiet like rosary beads. I say, be water, and ask myself which river remembers the weight of its stones. A drawer of half-finished names I keep. I wore them nightly till they wore me back. I ask what's left when I stop pretending. The room replies, you and your echo. Tell me, self, can we be gentle now? Hold down in your palms, let fear relax. I say my name till the room says it back. I am the door, and I am what passes. I stack my hours like plates in the sink, rinse them with light to see what remains. I ask the wound, what did you mean by me? It turns its red into useful heat. I bargain with time, slow down, I'll listen. Time sets a metronome under my ribs. I ride it true, small enough to keep. No one is watching, be kind anyway, yeah. This soul is a hallway, I am walking it. This soul is a flame, I am its oxygen. Tonight I will breathe without bargaining. Tell me, self, can
feed it bread, and then feed someone else.
Carry ordinary holiness. Water, salt, the little kid. Refuse the bargain that sells your days for dust. Let patience be a muscle, not a myth.
Walk toward the heart, think slowly, counting breath like little windows. Each one a reason to go on.
We will not be small.
We will not be finished,
Accurate and kind.
this is our creed.
Yeah, we take the world in.
We set it down gently,
Leave room at the
table for those who arrive late.
We will not be small.
We will not be finished. Keep your scars as maps, not medals. Trust the quiet repair of honest work. Choose mercy before wit, trip before noise. Let your courage be usable like a tool. Hammer of calm, rope of listening, a pocket knife named enough.
Plant trees whose shade you will not meet. Speak so that the timid voice can answer. If beauty comes in rags, welcome her first. If grief sits down, pour it water.
Let your name be a door held open, your silence a chair pulled out.
No throne, no slogan, only breath and bread. A page, a hand, a light that does not boast. What we
Keep must be
What keeps us human?
We will not be small, we will not be finished, accurate and kind.